Welcome to Guided. If you find yourself overthinking, trapped in a loop of racing thoughts, spirals, overthinking conversations you had earlier today, and stressing about futures that don't and probably will never exist, you are not alone. In fact, this is a survival skill that you've developed somewhere along the way. A coping mechanism to deal with uncertainty. Sometimes it may even help you, but for the most part, it probably holds you back. I want us to take a step back just for a moment and really consider that internal dialogue, the voice inside your head that constantly chatters and doesn't seem to stop. Have you ever wondered why it talks so much in there? How does it decide what to say and when to say it? How much of what it says turns out to be true? How much is even important? And if you're thinking to yourself right now, I don't know what you're talking about, I haven't got that voice, that's the exact voice we are talking about. Let's examine that voice. Notice that it takes both sides of the conversation. It doesn't care which side, for as long as it continues to get to talk. It makes itself known when you are trying to sleep, narrating your entire day as if you weren't there. And it also thinks about all of the things that you could have done differently. Next time you sit quietly, notice this voice. Recognize that this voice is not you, not the true you anyway. If it was, why would it need to talk? After all, you would be the talker and the listener. Why does anything need to be said at all? It's actually a shocking realization when you first notice the mind to constantly be talking. Now let's take a step back from all of this and try to view this situation more objectively. When you do so, you will realize that you are not that voice, but simply a quiet observer. You are the one that hears the voice. You notice it, but you are not it. And from that place, the quiet, steady place behind the noise, you are going to find a sense of rest and stillness. In this meditation, I will be guiding you through a nervous system calming breath pattern, followed by a visual journey designed to help you realize that you are that quiet observer, the wider awareness. By intently following this guided meditation, that constant chatter will be for a moment quieter, and your focus can gently follow my voice, giving you that welcome break from overthinking. afterwards, you will also have this as a tool to be able to sit back from this voice and feel much less anxious going forward. So let's begin. As always, we will begin by sitting or lying somewhere comfortable. Allow your body to soften. Let your shoulders fall and unclench your jaw. Let your hands rest loosely by your sides. We'll begin with a slow and gentle breath pattern to engage the parasympathetic nervous system, that is to say, the unconscious nervous system that deals with rest, healing, and relaxation. So we are going to inhale through the nose for 4 seconds and then out of the mouth for 6 seconds. And I will count you in to begin. If you let go of any breath you are currently holding, we are going to inhale through the nose now. 2, 3, 4, and exhale through the mouth for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, and out of the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, and in. This might feel very slow at first, but let your body sink into this rhythm. I'm going to let you repeat this pattern of breathing a few more times, allowing the breath to settle. Your vagus nerve, that is the great communicator between your brain and the body that is intimately involved with rest, is listening as you breathe. With each breath, it softens the nervous system. Now, that voice we spoke of may want to start to talk during this process, and that's okay. You don't need to resist that. You can simply observe what it has to say, and then simply focus back on your breath and my voice when I am speaking. As you continue to breathe, begin to observe. Notice the thoughts that pass by without grabbing them, without judging them. Just notice. You might hear the voice start to say, "This isn't working. I'm doing this wrong. I should be focusing harder." But remember, that voice is not you, that's just your mind doing what it knows to do. Muddy water is best cleared by leaving it alone. You can't iron the surface of the water, or else you make the ripples worse. So don't try hard to control that voice. Just let it be. Just watch. Just observe. Let the thoughts come, and just as quickly, let them go. Now let's go on a journey. In your mind's eye, picture a path. It winds gently through a forest, golden light filtering through the trees. You walk slowly and you feel the soft earth under your feet. Ahead, you hear the sound of water, a stream. You arrive at the edge of it and you sit. The stream moves slowly, clear, cool and soft. And beside you, you notice a pile of leaves. You pick one up and into that leaf, you decide to place one of those thoughts that have been increasingly on your mind recently. I'm going to give you a few moments now to think about what thought you want to let go of first. Let it be one that's particularly troubling you and make it clear in your mind. And when you're ready, simply place that thought onto the leaf. You place the leaf onto the stream and you watch it float away into the distance, out of sight and out of mind. You already notice that you feel a little lighter. There are many more thoughts that have overstayed their welcome recently. And so you can do it again. Allow another thought to come into your mind, onto the leaf and onto the stream. Every time you do this, you begin to notice you feel a little lighter. You look up and the sky is wide above you, still and unmoving. The stream flows and the leaves drift away, but the sky remains a constant. You remain a constant. The thoughts were never you. They were only passing through as they now pass down that stream. You simply notice these thoughts pass by on the stream and you are the quiet observer. Stay here for a moment longer in the stillness with the water and the sky and the forest. Feel free, if there are any more troubling thoughts, to pick up one of the final few leaves and let it also go down that stream and watch it disappear around the meandering stream and into the horizon. When you're ready, begin to bring awareness back to your breath. Feel the air enter the nose and leave gently through the mouth. Notice your body, the space it occupies, the support beneath you. Begin to gently wiggle your fingers and your toes, and maybe gently stretch if that feels good right now. You've today practiced something very powerful. You've stepped out of the current and can simply now watch thoughts come and go. And as you move on from this video and into the rest of the day or night, remember, thoughts will come and they will go, but you are not the thought. You are the one that watches, the quiet observer. Thank you for walking through the forest with me today. If you find yourself overthinking, this is a safe space for you to always come back to. The forest and the stream will never reject your presence. I will leave now, and you can enjoy the few moments left of the ambient sounds, the stream, and the birds in the forest. This has been guided.